Assalamu alaikum students. I am your science teacher from Allied High School, Kot Sultan. As you know, yesterday we have started the Oxford Secondary Science for class 7, chapter number 8. Chapter number 8 we have started, which was about the atoms. Okay, in the previous lecture we have discussed about the atoms, that what are the atoms. Hope so all of you will be aware about the atoms, that what are the atoms and where they exist, where the atoms are exist, and hope so all of you will be aware about the atoms. And now we will started the next topic, which is about inside an atom. It means in this topic we will discuss that what is inside an atom, what is the structure of an atom, and which constituents make an atom. In the previous lecture we have discussed that atom is the smallest particle. It means we can't see it with the eye. We need to microscope to see that atom, because it is the microscopic particle. We can't see it with the eye. But when we enlarge the size of an atom by the help of microscope, then we can see there are another subatomic particles which are present in the atom. Subatomic particles are what? Subatomic particles are smaller than the atoms and which are present inside an atom. It means we are now discussing about the structure of an atom, that what is present inside an atom. Okay, these subatomic particles are called electrons, protons and neutrons. Every atom has its own nucleus and subatomic particles. Now if we can say that carbon is one atom, hydrogen is one atom, and nitrogen is another atom, then each atom, either it will be the carbon, it will be the hydrogen, it will be the nitrogen, each atom has its own nucleus and its own number of subatomic particles like these electrons, protons and neutrons. There will not be the same number of electrons, protons and neutrons inside an atom, and every atom has its own nucleus. Okay, when we enlarge the size of an atom with the help of microscope, then we can see that the size of the atom will be as a football, and the nucleus is present in the center. Nucleus will be like as pinhead is present in the center of that football. These protons and electrons which are present inside an atom have positive charge, while electrons which moves in the orbits, these protons and neutrons are present inside the nucleus and have positive charge, but electrons have negative charge. Okay, you can see the structure of the atom, that these red color particles are protons. You can see these are present inside the nucleus, inside the nucleus of an atom, protons and neutrons. But these are the electrons. You can see these red color dots, these are the electrons which move in the orbits, not present in the nucleus. Protons and neutrons are present in the nucleus and have positive charge, while electrons moves in the orbits, moves around the nucleus and have the negative charge. Okay, the another topic is about the atoms and elements. We have already discussed about the atoms, that atoms are the smallest particle of an element. These are indivisible. We can't see with the we can't see these atoms. We need a microscope to see them. And we have discussed that everything in the universe is made up of atoms, like all of your surroundings, the classroom in which you are sitting, the tables, the chairs, the doors, the windows, all of things are made up of the atoms. But now we will discuss that now 117 elements have been discovered. What are, first of all you have to aware about the elements, that what are the elements? That material which only consists of one type of atom will be called the element. The material which only consists of only one type of atom, means gold is an element because it is consist of only one atom which is gold, and silver is another which is only consist of silver. We can say these silver and gold are the elements. Why they are elements? Because these are only consist of one type of element. Okay, now 117 elements have been discovered. These elements, from these elements, some are rare, some are present in the surroundings like iron, steel. These all are the elements. The difference in these atoms is due to the number of protons, neutrons and electrons. Yes, we can't say that all the elements and all the atoms are the same, because they have the different number of electrons, protons and neutrons. These electrons, protons and neutrons are the subatomic particles, and these tell us that each atom has different number of subatomic particles, and due to these subatomic particles we can identify an atom. Either it is carbon. If we talk about the carbon, then carbon have the 6 number of electrons and protons, while if we talk about the hydrogen, hydrogen has only one proton and one electron. These protons and electrons tells us the difference in the atoms, that it will be the carbon, either it will be the hydrogen, it will be the uranium. All of it will be discussed due to the protons, neutrons and electrons. Okay, the smallest atom which is present in the universe, the smallest atom which is present is the hydrogen. Why it is the smallest? Because it have only one number of proton and the one number of electron. This is the smallest, and the largest atom which is present in the universe is the uranium. You can see it have the 92 protons and the 92 number of electrons, means this will be the largest atom. The number of protons and electrons will make the difference in atoms. We have already discussed that due to the number of electrons and protons we can identify an atom. As we have talked about the uranium, it have different number of protons, electrons, 92 protons, and hydrogen we have discussed one number of protons. Due to these number of electrons and protons we can identify an atom. And this number of protons and electrons will tell us about the atomic number. Yes, I have discussed the formula here. Z will denote the mass number and A will denote the atomic number. Atomic number, when we calculate the mass of proton and electron, it will describe the atomic number, and when we describe the mass of neutron and proton, it will describe the mass number. As this is the uranium, it has 92. 92 will be the atomic number, and 235 it will be the mass number of that element. Okay, stay safe, stay home, take care, Allah Hafiz.